Hi friends, tracy.bish here, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia. Welcome to my channel and I'm so glad that you're here clicking this video. I am sharing with you October's monthly tutorial. I know we are now in November. If you guys have been following me, you know that I needed to take a little bit of a break, and I'm still going to be taking a little bit of a break. I won't be back to full standard as yet, but I'm hoping to get a few more videos out for you. And because this accordion fold card was created, I really wanted to share it with you because it's a really great card. It's part of the bundle tutorial, and I thought, I do need to share it with you. So although it's not October and you can't get it for free, you can still purchase it over my blog, and I'm going to offer a November special, so stay to the end and you can hear that special. So I'm using the Greetings of the Season bundle. This is an online exclusive and I love it. There's also another bundle that goes with it, or part of that suite is the Golden Greenery bundle, and we're also using it on this card. I have that beautiful Blackberry Bliss ribbon that's in the mini catalogue, and we're using all these translucent gems, as well as the in color jute. And what did I miss? The DSP. The DSP is called Regal Winter Designer Series paper. It's in the mini catalogue, the holiday catalogue. It's beautiful. Now in the catalogue, it does not do it justice at all. This whole pack of paper is really, really pretty, and I do show you that at the end of this video. So I have my kit all cut and ready. We are using Blackberry Bliss, Wild Wheat, Basic White, regular, and yeah, all those little bits and pieces that I've already used. Now I do have a free inspirational tutorial PDF, and that is linked in the video below. If you enjoy this video and you take up that free tutorial, please leave me a comment and let me know that you've enjoyed it and you love this card. Alright, so we're going to actually do things a little bit differently to the PDF, only because in my card, and I just showed that really quickly, once I stamped and popped these in, the Blackberry Bliss ink actually ran a little bit onto that other piece of basic white. So I want to make sure that if I stamp it early, I give it plenty of time to dry, because that Blackberry Bliss stays wet for quite a while. It's a very dark colour, so I think it's just how it is. But I really wanted to make sure that it was able to be fully dry before putting it in. I suppose I could have hit it with my heat gun to dry it completely as well, but it is what it is, and I'm doing things a little bit differently. So on the inside flap of the accordion style, I've popped in that beautiful sentiment: may your holiday season be filled with warmth and cheer. No, let me open it up because I can't read it on my PDF. My eyes are terrible. And cheerful celebration. And then we have this little piece that we're going to do a die cut tag from. It's got Season's Greetings, and I've stamped that with the beautiful Wild Wheat colour, which is such a pretty gold colour. And then we have that sheet of basic white for the inside of the card, and for that one we have the sentiment: it's the most wonderful time of the year. And we're going to be stamping those little leaf image inside the card as well with the Wild Wheat. Now the Greetings of the Season, I know we probably all have a ton of Christmas sentiment stamp sets, but this one is a beautiful one. It has a mixture of fonts and some really good sentiments. So the smaller ones, then we've got some really big ones that can go on the inside of cards, and I like that because you guys know I don't like to write on cards too much, so the less writing I do, the better. And if you've seen my handwriting, you know exactly why I don't like writing in cards. I have the worst handwriting ever. Okay, so we've got all our stamped images done. We're going to just pop this to the side. There is a little bit of both scoring and cutting. So we have my card base is already pre-scored, so I have already scored and burnished that one. But this accordion fold in the Blackberry Bliss, this measures, let me have a quick look, 4 1/8 by, no, 11 by 4.5. That is our accordion fold piece. And we're going to score it at 1, 3, 5.5 and 8 inches. And we are going to score that in mountain valley fashion. But it's really easy. That first score line at the 1 inch mark, we're folding back, and then you're folding the opposite on each score line. But you'll see that it makes a lot of sense once you're popping it together. And then we're going to grab that beautiful DSP. I love the colors in this. This DSP piece measures 4 1/4 by 7. And on the 7-inch side, we are going to cut it at 1/2 inch. Then we need a piece that's going to be 3/4 of an inch. So we're going to just pop it in the 3/4 inch slot and cut that piece. Then the next cut we need is at 1 3/4. And then for our last cut, we need it at 2 1/4, and that's going to leave us that last piece as well. Okay, there we go. Lots of little cuts, but it all makes sense as we're putting it all together. Okay, so there is actually, let me have a quick look. In the October tutorial bundle, there are 39 projects, and they are beautiful. You guys really, I really am so sorry that you've missed out in, you know, being able to get it. It has been on my blog, so you have been able to go over and purchase it. But I am going to have a special all throughout November. So anyone who purchases this month in November will receive both October's and November's Simple Sweet Stampers tutorial. So that's 2 tutorials for any size order. You'll get them absolutely free emailed to you. Now, if you're spending $65 Australian in an order, I'm also going to send you both October's and November's tutorial bundle. So the monthly tutorial bundle as well as the Simple Sweet Stampers tutorial. So you're getting double fun for your money. And, you know, these tutorial bundles have so much inspiration. There is so many different styles and different things that you can create. So I hope that that is, you know, a worthwhile gift for shopping with me. And there is a link in the description of this video if you would like to purchase with me. So we're going to start off first with that first piece of DSP. That's the 1 inch cut, I believe. Let me have a quick look. No, the 3/4 inch cut. And that's going to go on our first accordion fold. And I have that beautiful like flower pattern up. Then our next inside layer is going to be the same flower pattern, and that is the 1 3/4. And I'm just going to use some liquid glue for that. You could use any glue of your choice, but I find there's a little bit of wiggle room with that, which is even better. And then our next piece here is, oh, sorry, hang on, I missed a piece. So we've got the 3/4 of an inch, then in that beautiful wild wheat color, that is that 1 3/4 inch piece. So we've added that in, so we've got those contrasts there. For the inside layer right next to that 3/4 inch DSP, that one was the 1 3/4. So we're going to pop that one in with the flowers. And then our next panel is going to be the 2 1/4 inch side, and we're going to have that wild wheat facing upwards. So pretty. These two colors together, wild wheat and blackberry bliss, are absolutely gorgeous. Very regal, very stunning. You know, makes a really different Christmas card. And I think, you know, I like my traditional Christmas cards. I like green, gold and metallics. Don't get me wrong. But there's something about this color combination with Christmas. It's just so pretty. So I'm really happy that they have put that in. And with our last layer here, we're going to add our second piece, or our other piece of basic white that we didn't stamp on. and I think it's about 2 3/4 that piece. We're just going to layer that in the middle there, and then I'm going to add that 1/2 inch strip of DSP with the flowers side up. So as you close that accordion fold card, you're getting those contrasts of the colors in each panel. So really easy to create. That second panel on the inside that we used the flowers piece up, they could go either way. It doesn't really matter, but you really want to make sure that you're keeping your patterns so they're alternative as you're putting your accordion together. So we've got our stamped piece on the inside. We're going to come back, very last thing to do, and pop them in. What we can do is we can start adding our ribbon and our sentiment piece. But for our sentiment piece, because we have stamped it in the wild wheat ink, I do need to bring my little mini machine out, and we're using the coordinating set, that greetings of the season dies. So the stamp set has the beautiful greetings. The die set has all these labels, and you know, they're little tag labels, which is even more cuter. We're going to use that little oval one. It just fits perfectly around the season's greetings. So we're going to pop that through, and like you can see, like there's very little cutting with this card, but I thought it just needed that little bit of extra with the sentiment. You know, there's lots of room to write, both on the inside of the accordion, on the inside of the card, and yeah, such a stunning card. It will probably cost you a little bit more in postage, but I don't think it'd be too much, because there's a little bit of extra width to it, but you know, it's not that bad. Okay, so we're going to wrap that beautiful Blackberry Bliss ribbon around our Blackberry Bliss accordion fold piece, and I want to make sure that I get this ribbon tied off and cut, because we're going to add that to a layer of the wild wheat cardstock. And for that cardstock piece, that's the matting piece, which is 3.5 by 4 3/4, and we're just going to actually adhere that down with some liquid glue. So there's lots of layers here, but we're not popping anything up. And I know this is, I've just thought of it, like this is probably my first card in a very long time that I haven't used dimensionals, and I'm sure you guys are all very, very surprised, because I just don't do cards without an extra pop-up and dimension. But this one, I think it has enough anyway. Okay, so we have our ribbon tied there. We're going to add it down to our card base. Now, I've got my ribbon down a little bit lower. If you're going to create this card, pop it more to the middle. It just helps with your little tag. Doesn't really matter completely, but it doesn't hang so far down on the card. So just pop it towards the middle. It really doesn't matter all that much though. Okay, so we have those layers all ready to go. Now, if you are enjoying this card, I would love it if you gave me a thumbs up, left me a comment, hit subscribe, and if you would like to purchase any of these products that are in that I'm showing you today, you can purchase them in my online store. I do have a supplies link in the description here as well, so you can shop in my Stampin' Up store. And I would love it if you did, because like I said, all November you're getting double the deals with the tutorial bundles, which is an amazing thank you gift as well. So I'm just using that jute twine. I've actually peeled a few of the layers off just so it's not quite so thick. It is a very thick jute, using that wild wheat colour. So we've sort of added that little extra goldenness to our ribbon. And then we're going to add this one whole layer down to our card base. Again, just with some liquid glue, getting it nice and centered, and we're not too far away. We can start adding our basic white stamped images. By now they are nice and dry, and I know if you're creating this card, I highly recommend doing this as well. Stamp them first and then come back in and add them. There is something about Blackberry Bliss, it's like a black, but yeah, it just takes a little while to dry, so you want to be really, really careful with it. So adding our inside layer, so plenty of room to write, and then in the accordion fold bit we also have that sentiment layer in basic white as well. So I just love this greenery and gold suite that's in the online exclusive. If you haven't seen that yet, please go over to my online store and check out the online exclusives. There's still plenty of time to get your Christmas craft on and get all your cards created. Also this month we have some new online exclusives coming out, so make sure you check those out. I think it may be maybe the 6th that they come out, so go over to my online store and check those out. Isn't this card gorgeous? Okay, we're not finished yet, don't worry guys. We are going to just finish it off with a little bling, and these transparent dots are from the To Market bundle in the annual catalogue. They are beautiful and work so well. I'm really happy to have the Blackberry Bliss embellishments, and yeah, works so well with this card. So I'm actually going to pop one down on the card base, and we're going to put 2 down on our little tag bit there. Don't forget, the free inspirational PDF is available in the description of this video, so go over and check that out. It's an easy way of getting all the instructions for just this card. But the October tutorial bundle has really great products in it, or projects in it, and you're not going to want to miss out on that. Now just quickly too, if you like the look of these tutorials, both the Simple Sweet Stampers tutorial and the monthly tutorial, join my team, the INKY Stampers, because my team get these tutorials free every single month. They don't have to do anything for it, they just get it for being part of my team. This is that season of greenery and gold suite from the online exclusives. Great set, go and have a look at that. And I want to quickly just share with you that beautiful Regal Winter Designer Series paper from the Occasions catalogue, the holiday catalogue. The colours in this are amazing. I think there's a couple of sheets that, you know, like that red one there, not really a fan of that one, but these colours all work so well together, and such a great alternative to the traditional Christmas colours and cards as well. You can make some really great Christmas cards with this, as well as, you know, your autumny feel for your cards as well. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you've enjoyed today's tutorial. Thank you for sticking with me. I know I've been away for quite a while, and I'm really enjoying the break. I want to come back and just add a few videos here and there, but not keep it to a strict regime, just because I don't think I can stick with it. So you'll be seeing videos from me soon, so stick with me, and I hope to inspire you. Alright everyone, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all really soon. Bye bye.